Hey guys, what's happening? Thanks for tuning in, coming back and watching. I appreciate it. Hope you're doing well and staying safe. And if you're new here, I'm Jim. Great to meet you. Thanks for stopping by. I make tutorial videos here on YouTube every week showing you how I use software to edit my images. And today I'm in Luminar 4, and this is a kind of a quick tip video. I used to do those quite a bit, and I haven't been doing them as much recently. So I'm going to try to do a few more quick tip videos. Today's quick tip is 5 filters for every sunset. Let me show you a sunset I shot. There it is. This was Colorado just a couple of days ago. I'm just back from this trip to Colorado. It was literally our last night. I saw the sun from the hotel window and I ran outside with the camera. So it's not framed perfectly. I got a little bit of mountains in the background, whatever, but I was just liking the light. But that's my base photo. That's my edited photo. Let me hit reset. Let me show you what I did. Okay, here we are, unedited photo. I always start in the light tool, and this first move might be a little counterintuitive, but most people would think with the sunset you're going to drag the temperature to the right. I'm not. I'm actually going left. I like the contrast of the blue and the kind of warmer tones. There's a fair amount of blue in this one, so I'm going to leave that. I'm going to leave tint at 18. I'm going to add a little bit of smart contrast just to create a little bit more of the contrast between that foreground and the sky. Okay, that's tool number 1. The second one is color, and all I'm going to do is take vibrance. I'm going to go up like 10 or 12. I just want to give it a little bit of kick, and you can see already, I mean, we've gone from that to that. It's definitely bluer, but don't worry, I am going to bring back those warmer colors here in a second. And that's actually my next move. I'm popping a landscape enhancer. I'm doing golden hour, and I got to check my notes. I'm going pretty high. I'm doing like a 55 here. Now, there's not a lot of warm tones in the image just yet, but the ones that we do have, there it is before and after. Golden hour, you can see it's starting to give you a little bit more of that pink in that sky, which I like. So there's my current state, and the next thing I'm going to do is pop over here to the professional tab. I'm going to start with color enhancer, and I'm going to start with brilliance and warmth, and this is, this whole tool is literally one of my favorites. It's certainly the most powerful color, well, I hate to use the same term, the most powerful color enhancing tool there is, color enhancer, but there's so much you can do. Brilliance and warmth, color contrast, split color warmth, and don't forget my favorite, color balance. We're going to use all of them here. I'm going to go brilliance about 13 and warmth I've got about 22, 23, something like that. Just trying to bring back some of those warmer tones. Here's a cool move, color contrast. I'm going to go to about 31. Let me show you what that does. If you look at that, let me hit reset. There it is before, and then if I go to about 30 or so, 31 after, basically what it does is whatever hue you pick, which is the color, it's going to basically lighten that hue and then darken the one that's opposite. So that's basically darkening the blue. There it is before and after, while kind of lightening the warmer colors. So I go to about 30 there, creating a nice rich blue. And for me, I like blues in my sunsets. I mean, if you get a crazy golden hour with amazing yellows and oranges and stuff like that, that's beautiful. Don't get me wrong. But these kind of sunsets I love because I love that interplay of the cooler colors and the warmer colors. And in this photo, it's kind of separated, as you can see. Cooler stuff up top, the warmer kind of there in the center. I like that a lot. Now I'm going to go to split color warmth. I'm going to do about a 35 here. I'm trying to pop those warmer colors. And the last thing to do is to go into color balance. I'm going into highlights, and that cyan and red, I'm just taking that, and I'm going to about 23 or so, 22, 23. You can see, let me show you, color enhancer. There's before, I mean, it's kind of flat in terms of those warmer colors, and there's the current state. Those warmer colors are really popping, which I love. Again, I love the interplay of the warm and the cool. I think it looks great. And the last, number 5, the last tool I'm going to use is split toning. And here, I'm just going to go in highlights. I got a hue of about, hang on, you got to move the saturation slider at least 1 to sort of turn it on. So I'm going to move hue to about 25. Whoops, that's 30. So about 25 or so. That's firmly in the orange realm. And then saturation, I'm going to like a 48 or something like that. So yeah, let me check my notes. There it is. Let me turn that off. There it is before split toning, and there it is after split toning. You can see that thin stretch, which is basically this center section of the photo above the horizon and below the blue. That's where the lighter tones are, and that's why I'm hitting highlights with these warmer colors. So one more time, there it is before and there it is after. Let me show you if I turn off color enhancer but leave split toning on, what that does to the image. It's kind of flat, right? So now if I turn off split toning as well, you're going to see those warm tones are really muted. So leave that on, but you might think, oh, split toning, you can just do that. But I use it in combination with color enhancer. And as you can see, it really gives the photo quite a pop. So split toning, color enhancer, and then golden hour, which is in landscape enhancer, color, and of course, light. Those are 5 filters that I use a lot on my sunsets. There's my before, and there's my current state. And that's really it, my friends. That's a quick tip. 5 filters you can use to enhance your sunsets. Thanks for watching. I'm back. I've got so many ideas, so many videos that are coming. Thanks for tuning in. I really appreciate it. I'll see you really soon. Have a great day, my friends. Take care and adios.